ex-boyfriend was such a jealous person that he would call me at 3 a.m. in the morning when he was drunk off his ass, and then if I wouldn't answer it because let's guess what I was doing at 3 a.m. in the morning, he would tell me,
"You are not answering my calls because you're cheating on me."
Hey girl, what is up? Welcome to my channel, welcome to my life.
Hi there!
Let me just start off by saying every single thing in this video I'm talking out of 100% personal experience. Yes, I have had this terrible relationship in my life, and this guy did every single thing that I'm about to mention here. Ugh. For the sake of this video, we will call my ex Bruce. Hey Bruce, welcome to the studio. How you doing today? Sup, name's Bruce. Brewski for long and bro for short. What's poppin'? So Bruce is our walking red flag. Dress him in red and call him a flag. If a guy does even one of these things, girl,
No! No!
you need to have broken up with him as in yesterday.
Goodbye, Toby, it's been nice.
This is a state of emergency. No, this is not even, this is a state of disaster. Red flag number 1. If the guy is not a Christian or if he's a Christian. There's this very big debate about should you be dating a non-Christian, should you not be dating a non-Christian. Let me give you some few Bible verses. Okay, 1, everything is lawful, not everything is helpful. 2, don't be fooled, bad company ruins good morals. 3, do not be unequally yoked. Girl, do you really think that God, whose sole purpose it is to have a relationship with you and to love you, is going to send you Bruce who is not a Christian? Who's going to take you away from him, probably, who is not going to be able to lead you like a Christian man should. I can do that. Who's not going to pray for you, who's not going to pray for your family. What do you mean? Who's not going to be praying for your finances? Who's not going to go to church with you? Can you stop cutting me off? You really think God is going to send a person like that? Yeah, probably not. And then a guy who is a Christian, the guy who talks like a Christian, but he doesn't walk like a Christian. Bruce, example, please. I love Jesus with my whole heart. Like, I have a hat that says I love Jesus. I read Bible every single morning. Here you are. I told you I had a Bible. Oh, yeah, I read this every day. What do you mean? Yeah, I really want to be a godly man. You know, it's like important to me to be a godly man. A man of God has to have respect for a woman, and I have respect right here. Oh yeah, look at the ass on that girl. Yeah, I go to church every single Sunday. Like, okay, I don't know where we are. Okay, can you just look on the GPS, please? I don't know where the church is. Just look on the GPS. Love it. Oh, what's that? It's another red flag. If a guy shows any sign of being an aggressive person, hey, you, I'm not aggressive, okay? I'm not. What did you say to me? Baby girl, you need to. You'll never see me again. What does this boy do when he gets mad? Yeah, a guy is not going to date you and start out by hitting you. But you need to look at these red flags and see if this boy has aggression in him. My ex, he was always mad about every single thing that I did. Did you eat my cookie? I had a chocolate chip cookie in the fridge. We fought every single day. Bruce always screamed at me. He always called me names like a bitch. He will literally cuss me out. I don't know why I stayed with this guy this long, like honestly. I remember this particular instance. We were walking and a guy accidentally shoved my shoulder. Ugh, this boy, he literally grabbed the guy by his t-shirt and he was like, "What you doing to my girl? Huh? Are you gonna apologize? Are you gonna apologize?" And he wanted to hit him because he shoved my shoulder.
What you say?
At that time, obviously, I was super naive. I was like, oh, he's so protective of me. Well, I mean, it seems legit. I mean, you got no. Okay, damn, woman. If it's a life and death situation, yeah, that is not a life or death situation. That poor guy, he will a lot of times slapped my hand out of my phone. Let's say we were fighting and I wanted to walk away. He will literally grab me on my wrists and he will like pull me towards him and then like squeeze my wrists so that I can't leave. He would always do this. When we were fighting, like he wanted to intimidate me by pretending that he was going to hit me. So wave your flag, wave your flag. Yeah, this is another red flag. An overall insecure guy. You, I'm not insecure. You're insecure. We all have our insecurities. I have my insecurities. You have your insecurities.
My hairline is so weird. My pores are huge. My nail beds suck.
But there's a difference between having your insecurities and being a insecure person in general. And don't be fooled, my ex, he was the cockiest, most arrogant guy that I knew. That's not a compliment, sit down. Okay. But at the same time, he was the most insecure man that I have ever met. And do you know how I knew he was insecure? I made a list. Trust issues, jealousy, needy, controlling me, gaslights me, manipulates me, guilt trips me, plays mind games. I'm sorry, what do you mean you have guy friends? Are you cheating on me? I want to see your phone. I don't believe you. Why are you dressed like that? Don't you love me anymore? Are you gonna break up with me? I saw that you were online 10 minutes ago and you didn't answer my text. I care about you, okay? I'm gonna be possessive, but it's only because I love you. What I say goes. You're not allowed to hang out without me. I don't want you hanging out with her anymore, okay? She makes me uncomfortable. We're supposed to do everything together. What are you planning on doing that I can't be there with you? I'm so sorry that you can't take a joke. I'm so sorry that I'm always the bad guy. You know, maybe we should just break up. Seeing as I'm such a terrible person, I'm sorry for being a bad boyfriend. What do you mean I'm not really apologizing? I am apologizing. I mean, if we know that we're gonna get married, then we might as well have sex now. I only cheated on you because like you didn't give me enough attention. I felt lonely. It didn't mean anything to me, okay? It meant nothing. She means nothing to me. It was only once. Are you really gonna throw our whole relationship away because I made one mistake? No, but baby, you make me want to be a better person. I want to be better for you. You're the one that's changing me.
You'll never see me again.
Oh, yeah, another red flag. So, dating a narcissist. Everything is about them.
Me, only me.
They love the sound of their own voice because they're so great. And you should feel so honored that he picked you out of all of the girls in the world that there is. He's perfect. He doesn't need to change anything. It's always your fault. Like what did you think something could be his fault? You're the one that needs to do all the changing because you're wrong. I'm sorry. Did you think he would say sorry to you? And no, he doesn't apologize. Oh, he cheated on you? Oh no, that was your fault. Oh, you felt disrespected? Oh, well, he's so sorry that you felt that way and that you're so oversensitive. Nothing is ever about you. You have to drop your plans in a second for him. Everything is always about him, what he wants, his feelings, his life, his dreams, his career, his goals, his everything. Red flag number I don't know. If the guy doesn't have the intention of marrying you. I'm not saying that you've been dating for 2 weeks and now you have to start. Yes, life can happen. Yes, stuff can happen. Yes, you can still break up. But he at least has to have the damn intention of marrying you. Mama's boy. Ugh. When a guy is literally incapable of taking care of himself.
You are one pathetic loser. No offense.
We know those moms. Oh, I packed a little lunchie for you. Oh, just look at your hair. I made your bed for you. Oh, there, can I chew your food for you as well? He wants a mom. He doesn't want a girlfriend or a wife. Woohoo. If he is always pushing your boundaries, you're just not supposed to have sex, you know? So like we can do other stuff. I know she said that she doesn't want to speak to me after 10 because she's asleep, but like I want to speak to her now. Oh, come on. I know you said you have to be home by 12. I will take you back at 1. Come on, baby. Do it for me, huh? Do it for me. Why do you want to sleep over? Oh, please do it for me. Oh, what is that? The way he treats his mother, I also felt very special. Oh, you know, he hates everybody, but he loves me.
Hate. Double hate.
He talks badly about everybody. He talks nicely about me.
Load.
truth entirely.
It's only because he's not comfortable with you yet. When you're married 20 years, he's going to be comfortable with you and he's going to talk to you and about you the exact same way that he's been talking about his parents, his siblings, his friends. Oh, and then this is like, also, I could actually make this a separate red flag, that if a guy cheated on you, girl, I get so many messages on a daily basis about people telling me,
my boyfriend cheated on me and I'm not really sure what to do about this.
and then the worst part is they tell me their friends, honey, if your friends tell you this, get better friends.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Their friends told them, no, stay in the relationship, it was only one time. Patricia! If you murder one guy or you murder 20 guys, you stay a murderer. So if a guy cheated once or he cheated 50 times, he stays a cheater. And then, if everybody is warning you about this guy, everybody warned me about Bruce. And I was just like, no, they don't want me to be happy. They're jealous. They don't want anything from me.
Why can't you just be happy for me and then go home and talk behind my back later like a normal person?
If everybody thinks that there's something wrong with this guy, there's something wrong with this guy. If you have to make excuses for this guy's behavior, I did this so many times, it's actually embarrassing, where I would tell somebody a story about something that Bruce did, but I will leave out certain details because I realized like what an asshole he would sound like if I actually put those details in the story. And even the excuses, like he will treat me badly and I'll be like, oh, but he had a rough childhood. Having a bad or traumatic experience does not give you the right to be an asshole. Stop turning a blind eye. Stop thinking that you're gonna change him and that he is going to change, and start by praying and asking God, is this guy really the one? And be prepared to hear the answer. It doesn't help that you pray but you're ignoring what God's telling you. It doesn't work like that. And open up your Bible, go read, what does God say is a good relationship? If somebody shows you who they are, believe them. That is all we have for you today, and I will see you next Saturday. Mwah. Peace.